Heading down all the falls. Now, you've seen me feature some Canadian beers on the channel recently. So, this is not Niagara Falls. It is Reedy Falls from right here in Greenville. And it is from a collaboration, actually, from a local name Double Stamp and the Spinx Market, a very much up and coming name in the local short order food game. And it just says IPA. What kind of IPA? I have no idea. But you know, if it's from two local businesses, they are built brick by brick. To build your brand brick by brick, I'll let you know to get some merch from Shavara X. And let's head down the falls. All the falls after the theme song. Welcome on back into the Upstate Studio with yours truly, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto, for another beer review. That's how we do here. And what do you think when you see this can? It's obviously meant to be the Falls, the Reedy Falls, but when I first saw it, I kind of thought it was a Viking ship. So I was a little off base, way off base. Samsonite, I was way off. Very fitting reference considering it is from Double Stamp. And if you want to follow over the falls, brick by brick. That's a terrible promo, but visit Shavara X anyway. Head on down in the description below, click the link, and use code Nutmeg15. There's Nutmeg 1 to 5, Nutmeg15 one more time for everyone in the back. Get a discount off anything on the Shavara X shop. Very, very good stuff, and this is a really comfy hoodie. Burgundy. I love burgundy. So anyway, yes, Double Stamp, and I'm using incredibly appropriate glassware. I know that's very rare for me, but this is funny because I've actually had this glass for a long, long time. And I got it the first time I went to Double Stamp, and they were probably only like 2 weeks old at the time, maybe a month, something like that. They were very, very new. Anyway, we won't ramble on. It's a pretty simple can, but I'll take you on a trip around Canada anyway on the Shane Cam. So All the Falls IPA 6.5. It doesn't say what type of IPA, so I guess we'll have to find that out for ourselves. It's obviously the not a Viking warship. It's the falls pouring into bubbly and jumbling waters. There's nothing on the side besides the Surgeon General's warning. Double Stamp logo, and it says Spinx Market and Eatery. So it's a collab, and on Untappd, there is no description. It does say collaboration with Spinx. There is one particular photo. It looks like a festival area, so I'm kind of wondering if it was a collaboration done for one of the many fall festivals around Greenville. Probably fall for Greenville, considering it's fairly recent. Untappd actually looks at a 6.8, so we'll trust the can because this is definitely not an official brewery check-in. There's almost no ratings, 22 total, 15 unique, 10 ranked, 3.92. So ridiculously small sample size, almost not even worth registering, but nonetheless, that small sample size, really, really liked it, almost 4. So very, very good. And I did get it from local small L legend Beer Me GVL, and it was funny. I didn't even remember he gave it to me. I looked in my fridge. I was like, "Oh, where did I get that beer from?" And so I sent him a picture. I was like, "Did you give me this?" He said, "Yeah." I'm like, all right, there it is. Anyway, I won't explain the amount of beers we drank that night. Anyway, so without further ado, we give our ode to One Flight Down with a shakluk. Whoops. My Ales for ALS can opener is failing me. It worked great at one time, and now it's starting to fail me. Hard pour, you know where we're at. I want to juice this up quite a bit, because especially considering I figured it was probably going to be a hazy IPA, but not really knowing that, I was figuring it would be, and I wanted to definitely get those aromatics all kicked around and going. So, not quite a diaper whitehead. There's a little bit of a yellowish hue in there, and the color, it's light enough for a large light source to get through there, but it's pretty dense. You will not see me through that. I can actually kind of see the bottom of the glass, so it's not totally thick, but it's pretty darn thick. Oh. This is moderately balanced aroma. It's mostly sweet, orange, tangerine, melon type of notes. Makes me wonder if it's a Citra beer, Citra IPA. Ironically enough, it's actually classified as American IPA. That don't look like a West Coast IPA. That looks straight New England. But again, not an official check-in on, not an official registration on Untappd. So that could just be someone pulling it out their rear end. But like I said before I got distracted, look, squirrel. It does have a mostly sweet tropical fruits type of aroma, but there's also a little bit of a floral, herbal, grassy, dank quality in there. It's very, very light and subtle, though. It's most of the sweet tropical fruit. So let's see just what wild side it walks on, and take a sip, see what she's like. Cheers. She is pretty bank. She is pretty dank. It's kind of got a little bit of that kind of skunky hop flavor. Very green, very dank. There's a piney quality mid palate, dissipates quickly, does not linger, so that's nice. It's not something that is gonna make you hate yourself for drinking it, because it does disappear real quick. So even if you don't like the bite up front, it does disappear and doesn't negatively affect your next sip. It's pretty solid. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but still a solid beer, and for a pretty decent, more than medium body, it's actually fairly crushable. It's not like super chug crushable, but it's actually a nice moderate body, and definitely easy to sip on. I don't know whether I would drink it at a festival in the summer, but I would definitely drink it at a festival in the fall for sure. The double stamp, very good. A nice collaboration with a local eatery, Spinx Market. I believe they're the ones that had the claim to fame. They made the best sandwich in the upstate. I had it. It was pretty damn good, and I'm going to have to hit them up again for Nutmeg Eats feature. So again, build your brand brick by brick, much like Double Stamp was, and head on down in the description below. Click the link, use the code Nutmeg1515, Nutmeg15 for everyone on the back to get a 15% discount off checkout for anything from Shavara X. Yeah, hit the falls. And I have not seen anyone go over in a barrel like at Niagara, but hey, you never know. Somebody could do it down here in Greenville. Cheers, friends. See you next time.